What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna check out Lords of the Fallen again, but this time on the secondary computer. Now, I don't even know if this game supports ultra-wide. It's kind of like probably not. Most of these kind of games don't. I was actually surprised Liza P did, but even if it doesn't, we'll just fiddle around with it at 1440p then, in the ultra-wide aspect. But in any case, let's quickly go over the specs of this guy before we get into the game. Although, I think pretty soon I'll stop doing that just because this takes so long and I just want to get into the game. I always have the specs in the descriptions of every video for even if it's the Steam Deck or the Ally, the laptop, this, or the main computer. They're always in the description. And if I update anything, I always, well, not always, but I try to make sure to update those descriptions too. But anyway, real quick, we got ourselves a 5800X 3D, and I'm using PBO tuner to give it a -25 on all the cores. Then we got ourselves a Sapphire Radeon 7900 XTX Nitro Plus Edition GPU. It's just stock. I haven't overclocked, undervolted, done anything to it. Just leaving it alone for now because it's working great. Then we got an AsRock X570 Taichi for a motherboard with 32 gigs of 3600 MHz CL14 dual rank RAM that's been fine-tuned as well. It's also G.Skill. Then we have a EK 360mm all-in-one basic cooling that processor, and then a 1000-watt PSU. It's a gold-rated, what is it, Corsair RM1000. And then we have a Corsair XENEON Flex for the monitor. It's a 45-inch OLED monitor. It's 3440 by 1440, 240 hertz. Has HDR, G-Sync, FreeSync, and it's just freaking awesome. Now, the only two problems that some people might have with it is it's not going to be great for text because of the 3440 by 1440 at 45 inches. That's like, I think, somewhere in the mid-80s for pixels per inch, which is not great for text on desktop icons or text online, but chubby text in games I've never had a problem with so far. But in any case, let's not waste any more time and hop on into the game.
All right, so here's the settings I've decided to go with for the secondary computer here. We're going to do 1440p ultra wide. We're not going to use any FSR, and we have a 100% resolution scale. Now, shadows and global illumination, if you turn those up to high plus, that's turning on ray tracing. So I decided to leave ray tracing just on one thing. So let's go see how it does. Well, all right, here we go. And honestly, I'm surprised. I thought it was ultra-wide supported, but apparently not. Because this thing records in whatever the actual resolution is, so I guess it's just 1440p. It must have just stretched it out for me. Oh, whatever. You'll see what I mean once I get to the camera recording gameplay. Oh, shit. Alright, took him out. Oh yeah, I forgot, you gotta throw shit at those. That's probably a bad idea. Yeah, I might go back, try and go farther in there a little later, but for now, I'm just gonna go walk around for a little longer here. Let's see, I don't think there's anything I can do here. Nope, nothing to grab, nothing to kill to make it so I can go over there. Well, that's certainly interesting. Alright, staggering and backstabbing. Alright, so you have to stagger them before backstabbing them, so that's what I was doing wrong. I saw it hit the button for at the very end. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I forgot it did this. This was really stupid. It did this to me on my main computer too, right when I got to this guy as well. So yeah, that's really annoying, and I hope there's a way to turn that setting off. There we go. Ah, there was something back there. Unripe berries. Oh, this guy wants to rumble. Ooh, 2 more. Well, yeah. So, don't listen to the me at the end that says this game supports ultra-wide. Obviously, it does not. It just gives you the illusion and stretches it out. Kind of like what Overwatch does. And I'm pretty sure Overwatch 2 does the same thing. But when you try to do an ultra-wide resolution, it just stretches it out. You don't actually get any more field of view or anything. It just takes a 1440p image and stretches it out to ultra-wide. Surprisingly, it didn't really look that bad, though. Usually when it does that, that looks horrendous. But it actually didn't look that bad on screen, as you'll see. So, whatever. Or maybe because the game defaulted to 1440p at first, maybe the program, even though I changed it, thought, oh no, when he started recording, I'll record in 1440. That also could be a possibility. Just want to throw that out there. But hey, still good gameplay, regardless. But at the same time, it shouldn't be doing that. But just because it shouldn't doesn't mean nothing, you know? All right, cool. I know more come, so I'm just going to let them come to me. Whoa. Aha, take that. Well, that guy's sure having a worse day than I am in this game. At least my guy still has his legs. And is living. Well, ish. Anyway, though, this looks like a good spot to move on to camera, so let's go ahead and do just that. Well, alright. Let's get ourselves a little camera recording gameplay. I just want to keep on attacking these things. It's good practice. And if I die, oh well. I'm like right here. I can kill them and get the shit back. He got me. Gotcha.
And I get random stuff from him sometimes. But I don't think those don't ever replenish. You only pick up that stuff once. Just want to make sure. Alright. Now let's get out of there. Replenish some of our stamina. Alright. Oh, is there anything else up here? I want to go check that out, but I just know this is a bad idea. Yeah, probably can't go too deep or you die anyway, so... Well, let's go back this way. I figured this is one of those things where it was just ankle deep. But probably have to drain that or something to go around, or there's just no going that way, and that's just there to look pretty. It looks like there's a freaking tunnel there I wanted to check out. There's somebody hanging there, but I don't know how to get stuff off of hanging stuff yet. Nothing to grab. I figured maybe there's something to grab and bring something over for me to jump on, but no, it doesn't look like it. That's probably a boss from which will absolutely murder me. So I'll do that a little later once I get the game handle on the game a little more here. Maybe I'll do that on the main computer. Damn it. Look at that soul. Time for heals. Time to flee. So we don't got no more heals. Yeah, but see that right there, if I can't even beat them, how am I supposed to beat a boss, you know? That's fine. Luckily this thing is right here. It's for noobs like me who can't win just with skill alone. Gotta be able to, should level my character up a little too, that'll probably help, but I didn't want to bore you guys sitting in a window trying to decide what to go with. But in any case, I think that's probably enough camera recorded gameplay. So, now let's go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Lords of the Fallen on the secondary computer. And it turns out it does support ultra-wide. I didn't know what to expect. Some games do, some games don't. Though, most games nowadays do. But still, didn't know whether to expect it or not. And happily, it seems to work. Unless I've got some weird-ass setting that allows it to work, but I doubt it. But in any case, it seemed to handle it with my settings no problem. Just a couple things to remember. If you turn the shadows or the global illumination up too high, that turns on ray tracing. So that's why I didn't also turn on ray trace shadows by turning them up to high. I figured, nah, we can get away with illumination. I'd rather have fancy, cool lighting than some shadows I'm not really paying attention to and then dropping my frames like 20 FPS and then maybe dropping under 60 here and there. I mean, later on in the game, it's still with my settings might drop under 60 here and there. It's not like I played through the whole thing, but around the area I am right now, seems to handle it just fine. Doesn't seem to stutter too bad either. This computer seems to handle it way better than anything else so far, but I mean, it is pretty beastly motherfucker, so it should. Anyway though, enough blabbing. It's time for me to go get started on the main computer now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, cause I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.